Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I wanted to wish all of you guys a very happy new year. I'm sorry if I haven't been filming here on my main channel. I have been just trying to enjoy the holidays with my family and my friends, and I also had relatives coming in from North Carolina to spend New Year's Eve and New Year's Day with us, so we just basically hung out and all of that. But today's video is going to be one of my favorite videos that I absolutely love filming here on my channel, and that is the best in beauty for 2018. And I believe that in my channel, here on my channel, this is my third time filming these kinds of videos. By the way, if you hear crying, that is Stella in the background, in my baby monitor. I just put her down for a nap, so I usually just let her cry it out for a little bit, so long as she's not wailing like crazy. But eventually she'll fall asleep. But I do have the baby monitor on. If you guys hear beeping, I don't have it on, but when it gets a little loud, it tends to beep. So if you hear that, that's that one. But anyway, this is my third time filming these kinds of videos, the best in beauty for, so and so. And I absolutely love filming these kinds of videos because I love sharing with you guys all of the products that I've constantly used up throughout the whole year for that specific year. So this time around, this will be for 2018. And I believe in my past two the best in beauty video, I did include other products besides makeup, but for this video I'm only going to keep it just makeup related. No beauty tools, no anything like that, just all makeup products. If you guys want me to, I can also do a best in hair care, skincare, and body care product of 2018. If you guys would love me to do that, leave me a comment down below if you guys would love for me to do some kind of video for all of my favorite hair care, skincare, and body products for the year of 2018. But for this video, to keep this video not overly long, I mean it's probably going to be longer than my usual monthly favorite, I just decided to just keep it strictly makeup products. So before we get started, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you guys who have continued to support me and watch me here on my channel, thank you so much. You guys made my 2018 so much fun and so motivated. And I know that my uploading schedule is not really scheduled because I do have a 16-month-old, so it's very hard to keep up with a baby and two other older kids and then filming. But I'm trying my best, you guys. I want to film as much videos as I can for 2019 because I want to try to put up as much content as I can here on my channel, and also add up a little bit new content here on my channel as well. I do have my last installment for my Makeup for Beginners series up in the works, so I'm going to be filming that within the next couple of days. And I also have an exciting video to share with you guys. It's nothing crazy, but it's something very new to my channel that I've never filmed here on my channel, but it is inspired by another fellow YouTuber, and I thought I would like to incorporate that and do something like that here on my channel. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel down below, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get always posted whenever I upload a new video here on my channel. Before we get started, make sure you guys grab a snack, your favorite drink, and get comfortable because, like I said, this is going to be a long video, longer than my monthly favorites, but I have a lot of products to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and see what makeup product made it to my best in beauty of 2018. Okay, so I'm going to start off with face products and then move on to eye products and then end it up with a lip product. So I have two primers that I constantly use throughout the whole year of 2018, and both of these primers are very hydrating and moisturizing. I do have normal combo skin, so if you guys are oily, there are other alternatives to these primers. One of the primers have different kinds of primers in that collection. So let me just show you guys what the primers are. I'm just going to try to breeze through all of these products very quickly, so this video is not going to be 10,000 hours long. So the first primer that I have is from Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer and Base, and I do have the Hydrate and Smooth primer. In this line, they do have other kinds of primers that'll suit any other kind of skin type, such as if you're oily, or if you prefer mattifying primers, or for minimizing primers. They do have that in this line. But I really love this because it does hydrate my skin, keeps my skin hydrated, and gives my face a smooth base and canvas before I apply my foundation. So I really loved it, and it's super affordable. Next up is from FaceStudio Beauty, and this is their Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, and this is a travel size or sample size really. I received this in empty bag, but I'm gonna throw it back in there. But I really love this one. It smells amazing. It gives you such a smooth, hydrated finished look, and I love this. Again, if you're oily, you may not like this, but it just gives you like that natural glow from within, you know what I mean? And I really love this, and I'm planning to make a repurchase of this product, but this is such a great primer. Okay, now moving on to foundations. I have 3 foundations that I have been loving, and 2 of them are actually past winners. I'm going to start with those. The first one is from Estee Lauder, and this is their Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and I am in the shade 3W1 Honey. If you guys want full coverage, last all day, will not budge kind of foundation, this is your guy. This is such a great foundation. I did do I believe a wear test, I'm not quite sure, but I did do a wear test and review on this foundation, and I absolutely love this. I wear this whenever I have an event to attend, like a party or something, or if I just want a full coverage look. I really do love this. It's not mattifying, but it's not dewy by any means, so it's kind of like a semi-matte finish. But I really love this foundation. A little bit of this goes a long way. It blends easily, it doesn't settle onto my smile lines, and it doesn't have like a flashback when you do like flashback photography. So this is such a great foundation if you guys want full coverage and a last all day kind of foundation. Next up is a past winner. This is from Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is the Dewy and Smooth one, and I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige. This one gives you such a beautiful glowy dewy finish, and I absolutely love the way this makes my skin look. I love how it doesn't settle onto my smile lines. By the way, I know that whenever I talk about foundations or review foundations, I never let you guys know if it does settle on your smile lines or your fine lines or wrinkles or anything like that. But I'm going to make it to a point where I will let you know whether or not it does settle in to any crevices on my skin that I don't want to settle in. That makes sense. So, but this one, perfect foundation, gives you such a flawless finish. Very affordable, and this is probably my 3rd or 4th bottle. I can never get enough of this. They also have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless one. Same concept, but it's basically geared towards oily skin type kind of people. But I really love this. I love how, again, it makes my skin leave like a fresh, glowy finish. Last foundation that is new, and I have not been in any of my Best in Beauty videos. This is from CoverGirl, and I recently purchased this earlier, like in the summer. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I am in the shade Buff Beige. The one thing I love about this foundation and the Estee Lauder is it does come, well, it doesn't come with a pump. The Estee Lauder actually bought a MAC pump, and I think for the Maybelline it doesn't come with a pump. Hopefully Maybelline does come up with a pump for that one, because it is such a popular foundation. But I believe that if you buy the MAC pump for the Maybelline, it'll kind of fit, but not securely, but it'll fit, it'll do the job. But this one does come with a pump, and this is the foundation that I am wearing today. I love this foundation. The coverage of this gives it's such a great coverage, and it blends easily, and a little bit of this again goes a long way. And the spreadability of this, if that makes sense, it's so good. It spreads so easily. I usually love blending this out with a foundation brush. I never really tried it with a beauty blender, but I really prefer this with a foundation brush. I did do a review and wear test on this on my channel. Everything that I mention, if they have like past videos, I will list it down in the description box or the card over here. But I really love this foundation. Again, it doesn't settle onto my smile lines or wrinkles or anything like that, and the coverage of this is amazing. This is again the foundation that I'm wearing today, and it lasts all day. It doesn't budge or anything like that. It does have a kind of like a glow from within, but it's not as dewy and glowy as the Maybelline Fit Me, the Dewy and Smooth one. But it does give you kind of like a glowy finish, but not to the point where like you're so dewy or anything like that. Again, this makes my skin look like it is a very healthy looking glowing skin. The only bad thing about this foundation is the scent. It does have a chemically perfumey scent, but it does go away. It doesn't linger throughout the whole day, but it does eventually fade away. But when you apply it, you'll smell that scent, but it's not going to be unpleasant for like an entire day. For concealers, I don't have any new concealers that I tried throughout the whole year of 2018 because I really stuck with these two concealers. They have been past winners. For 2019, I want to expand my horizon and try different concealers. Not gonna be a surprise, but the two concealers that made it for Best in Beauty for my channel for 2018 are the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium, and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium. I really use this to conceal anything and also to highlight. And then this one, sometimes I'll use this if I don't want like a full coverage look. But the one thing that I really use this for mainly is to carve out my brows and all that stuff. But I do use this to conceal if I just want like a everyday, I don't really need that much coverage kind of concealer. But really I just use this to carve out my brows. But this one is such a great coverage. Both of these concealers are very hydrating and it's not drying at all, and they both blend out very easily, and they don't crease underneath your eyes or anything like that. Moving on to face powders, I have 3 face powders that I want to share with you guys. One is definitely a past winner, and the other two, I'm not quite sure if the other one I mentioned last year, but I didn't get to watch my past Best in Beauty videos, but I'm gonna show you guys the one that's a past winner. This is the Clinique blended face powder, and I am in the shade Invisible Blend, or I got the shade Invisible Blend. They do have other shades in this collection, but I do have the Invisible Blend one. I am almost out of it. Believe it or not, I've had this for a while now, so I think it's a sign that I need to repurchase it and get a new one. But I really love this face powder because I basically use this to set the rest of my face, and it doesn't change the color of your foundation or anything like that. It just gives you that flawless smooth finish, and it just again gives you that smooth looking finish, and it's such a great powder. It doesn't make my face look cakey or anything like that, and I really highly recommend this one. Another face powder that is new to my channel or new to the Best in Beauty videos is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I have the shade 20 Light Medium. So I usually use this basically to set the rest of my face. This does have a little color in it, so if you guys have lighter skin tone, you may go a little bit lighter or whatnot. But I really love to use this to set the rest of my face. Again, it doesn't make my face look cakey or anything like that. It does have a sifter, so it's not messy or anything like that. But I usually just pour this on in the cap the same way for the blended face powder from Clinique, and I'll just either dip my brush or my beauty blender and I'll just blend it all over my face just like that. Again, it gives you such a flawless finish, smooth, not cakey looking at all, and it's such an affordable face product. If you guys want to use this for baking, you guys can definitely get a much lighter shade if you guys want that highlighted effect while you're baking. But for me, I love to use this when I set the rest of my face. Last one is a pressed powder, and this is from NYX. This is the NYX HD finishing powder, and I have the shade Banana. You guys have seen me use this on my channel all the time to set underneath my eyes and wherever else I apply concealer. I don't normally use this to set the rest of my face. I just basically use this to set underneath my eyes and anywhere else that I apply concealer. But I really love this. I'm almost out of it. I use this all the time. Such a great powder. It sets my concealer very well. Doesn't make it look cakey under there, and it prevents my concealer from creasing or whatever. This is such a great powder, and I also use this to set my eyelids if I apply an eyeshadow base or a concealer on my lids. I'm gonna go and let you guys know what type of setting sprays I love to use. I'm gonna save it to the end, but being that it is a face product, I'll let you guys know what it is. The first one is also a past winner. This is from MAC. This is the MAC Set and Prep and Prime setting spray, or the MAC Fix Plus. I am almost out of it, and I really love this. This is the one I used to set the rest of my face today. Such a great cold favorite, and I love to use this to set the rest of my face. I love to use this when I want my eyeshadow, like a shimmery eyeshadow, to be more metallic looking. So I'll just put this onto a flat shader brush, and it'll make my eyeshadow pop even more. So this is such a great setting spray, and I don't know what I do if I ever run out. So definitely need to repurchase this. Now there are 2 new setting sprays that have never made it to my Best in Beauty videos, and they are these 2. The first one is from Cover FX. This is just the illuminating setting spray. I love using this in the summertime. First of all, the mist in this way is so fine. Let me show you guys. See that? Very fine. It doesn't leave like little water droplets whenever you touch your face or anything like that. Again, I also use this if I want to intensify a shimmery eyeshadow. But this gives you guys a very luminized, glowy finish, that dewy glow from within kind of look. And it's such a great setting spray, and I really love using this again when I want like that glow from within. Love using this during the summer because I love having that healthy glow during the summer even though you sweat so much. But I love this. It's just a great product. And also before you use it, you also have to make sure that you shake it very well before you use it. Last setting spray is this one. This is from Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is probably one of the most favorite setting spray of all time. The amazing cult favorite of all time, and I can see why. I just bought like a travel size and I'm almost out of it, so I really need to buy a full size. But I love this setting spray. It does make your makeup last all day. It just locks your makeup in place and it doesn't make your makeup move at all, and it's just such a great setting spray. I really love this, and the size of this is really great. I think they had, last time I went to Sephora, they had like a twin pack of this size, so I don't know if they still have that, but if they don't, then I'll just buy the full size. But again, this size is really great for traveling, but the setting spray, so good. Okay, so now that we got those done, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish off the rest of the face product and then move on to the eyes. The next stuff that I want to share with you guys are bronzers. I do contour my face, but I don't contour it all the time. But if I do contour, I'll use the next 3 steps to sculpting face palette. I have it in my collection, but I forgot to grab it. But again, I just want to breeze through this video. But I'll insert a picture somewhere on the screen. But I really love that. It does come with a I think the banana powder, but like this, and then it also does come with a highlighter, which I really don't use much, but the contour shade is beautiful. I really love that. It's not too ashy or anything like that. Just the perfect contour shade for my skin tone, and it blends out easily, and another affordable product. Okay, so moving on to bronzers. I have 3 bronzers. One is definitely a past winner, and you have seen me use this all the time. This is probably my second one. This is from Neutrogena. This is the Healthy Skin Blend Bronzer, and I have the shade 30 Sun Kissed. This is the only product from Neutrogena that I own. I absolutely love this. The undertone of this is amazing. I love how my skin looks when I apply this. This is the bronzer that I'm wearing today, and it's just such a great bronzer. I love again the undertone, how it makes you look like you have a sun-kissed glow from within, and the name of this bronzer perfectly fits the name of this. Oh god, I don't make any sense today. But the bronzer shade is amazing. It doesn't look too ashy or orangey or anything like that, and again it blends like a dream. Another bronzer that I have been loving and using a whole lot throughout the whole year of 2018 is this one from Lisa Frank, and this is the collaboration with Glamour Dolls. This is the Bitten and Bronze Matte Bronzer. I received this in an Ipsy bag a few months back, and I absolutely love this bronzer. First of all, the packaging of this is so adorable. Now, this is more of a cool tone bronzer, but I love how it applies and so buttery on my face. Now, you guys can also use this as a contour, I believe, but I basically just use this to bronze if I want a more cooler tone bronzer. But I really love this. Again, it blends out so beautifully, and it doesn't look patchy or anything like that, and it's just a great bronzer. Back up is this one from Tarte. This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I don't remember where I got this from. I want to say BoxyCharm, and I really love this one. This is probably a travel size or a deluxe sample size, but it is a great size sample size. You know what I mean? It's not little or anything like that, and my brush fits perfectly on it. So this is what the bronzer looks like. Really love the undertone of this. Again, it doesn't make my bronzer look patchy or anything like that. Blends out easily, and again, this is much more again on the cooler side. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little bit in between a cooler and a warm bronzer. So that is what it looks like. The really the one on the very top. The Park Avenue Princess is such a great bronzer. I know that they have an actual palette, like a full-size palette. I never really tried that, but I'm very satisfied with this one. Again, it's such an amazing bronzer, and it just gives my face a very bronze looking look. So great bronzer. Okay, moving on to blushes. I only have 2 blushes that I used a whole lot throughout the whole year of 2018. A past favorite and a past winner is this one from ELF. I do have to toss this because it's a little old, so I need a new one. But this is the ELF Fiji blush palette, and I think this other one is a bronzer, I'm not sure, but I never really used it. But I used this shade a whole lot, and it's just the perfect everyday blush, and I really love the undertone of this. Love this blush. It's just an amazing shade. I use this every day. I haven't used this on camera for a while now, because I've been gravitating towards this next product, but I still love this blush. A lot of people say that it's a perfect dupe for the NARS Orgasm blush. I never tried to try that, but looking at the pictures, they do have some similarities with each other. So the next blush is actually a blush palette, and this is from Morphe. And this is the Pop Coral Blush Trio, and I bought this over the summer before I went to New York, and I really loved it. The mirror is a really nice size mirror, and it does come with 3 blushes, 2 matte and 1 kind of like a sheer finish. I haven't really used the middle one, but these 2 I use a whole lot. The Boss and Unapologetic. But I'll just watch all 3 for you guys. All these all of these blushes feel very buttery and creamy, and they blend out smoothly. So these are what they look like. The one that looks really more intense is the middle one. What is that shade? The really intense looking shade is called Fierce. I believe it's more of a sheen finish, but I haven't really tried it yet. But probably over the summer I can give it a try. But I really love Boss and Unapologetic because it just gives you guys a great everyday kind of blush shade, and I do like to mix them up together, Boss and Unapologetic, to give me that perfect everyday blush. And again, these 3 formulas, the Morphe blushes, are such a great formula. They blend out easily, they're very buttery, they're not patchy or anything like that, and it stays on your face all day. So great blushes. Alright, so we're gonna finish off with the face product with highlighters, and I have 4 highlighters that I have been loving and obsessing over throughout the whole year of 2018. One I haven't really used on camera a whole lot, but I still use it off camera, and this is from Essence. This is the Pure Nude highlighter. This is just one of my favorite, very subtle highlight that I can use every day no matter what. And you can definitely build this up. Also, if you guys would love a more glowy sheen glow onto your face, you can definitely take a powder brush or something and just apply it onto your face after you apply foundation, and it just gives you that glow from within look. But this shade is beautiful. You can definitely build it up, and I really love this one. So beautiful. It just gives you that perfect subtle looking highlight. Again, if you want it to be more intense, you can definitely build it up. It's very fine and beautiful, and again, it doesn't look patchy or anything like that. It just blends out like a dream, and it's such a great everyday highlighter. If you guys like subtle highlighters, you will definitely love this formula. And Essence, so affordable. I think this is only like $3 maybe, less than $5 for sure, but this is such an affordable highlighter. Another affordable one is from ELF, and oh my goodness, when this one came out, I knew that I have to have this. I don't know if it's still available on the ELF website. I can definitely check for you guys. I haven't seen it in at Ulta. I bought this at Ulta.com. But this is ELF's collaboration with Heart Defensor. I love her. She's such a great, funny Filipino YouTuber, and her videos are amazing. But I love this highlighter. The packaging is beautiful. I really love this. This is the Coffee and Cream, by the way. Coffee and Cream Highlight Duo. And it does come with a mirror. And again, it comes with 2 highlighters, the cream one and the coffee one. So the coffee one is more of a rose gold shade, and then the cream one is a lighter version of it. But they are so beautiful, so pigmented, and I usually like to mix these 2 together, and it just gives the most perfect looking highlighter. And if you guys want it to be more intense, you can now dip your brush a little bit on the cream side and apply it on the high point of your cheeks, and it just gives you that beautiful glow from within. Beautiful highlight. And it's affordable as well. I think this is only like $4. Alright, so moving on to the high-end highlighters. They're both like not rose gold, like gold undertone highlighters, but this is more of a champagne gold. So this is from Anastasia, and this is the collaboration with Amriti. This is her highlighter, and it's beautiful. The packaging It's gorgeous. It does come with a beautiful mirror, and the highlighter itself, the way that it is designed, is just amazing, like a wave kind. And the highlighter is beautiful. It's a powdered highlighter, and it's just so intense. It's gorgeous, and again, it just blends out beautifully. It's like a champagne gold shade, and a little bit of this goes a long way. So if you guys dip your brush, go very, like, do it with a very light hand, because it's a very intense highlighter, and it'll just make you glow to the god, glow to the heavens. It's just a beautiful highlighter. Love it. And then the last one is from Ofra. This is just a oldie but a goodie, but this is just new to my collection. I love the old packaging. I know that Ofra revamped the packaging, but this is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and this is more on the gold undertone side. I really love this. I love how beautiful this looks, how it gives you such a great glow, and how intense it is. Again, this is more on the gold side right here. Really love this. It's a beautiful highlighter, blends easily, and it just again makes it glow to the heavens. Again, this is more gold tone than the Unready highlight, but I love them both. It's just a great one, and if I do use both of these if I want to go have like a more intense highlight, or if I'm going somewhere special, or if I just want to glow, you know. But I really love both of these. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start off with eyeshadows, and I have 4 eyeshadows to share with you guys. I don't think I even mentioned any of these eyeshadow palettes on my channel for Best in Beauty. I could be wrong, but I don't remember including these in the Best in Beauty video. So let's just start off with the affordable one. First one is from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild 10 pan eyeshadow palette, and I have the Rosé in the Air palette. This is very similar to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. The way that it is designed, the shade collection, the shade range, and the formula. The formula of this is amazing. It just blends out easily. I love this one too as a transition shade. I think it's such a great transition shade. But all of these products, all of these shades blend out very beautifully, and they don't look patchy at all. The mattes blend easily. The shimmer shadows are amazing, and they're very intense, and they're beautiful. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a swatchy. So these are what they look like. I just basically swatched some of the colors that I use a whole lot. And again, these blend out very easily. Again, the formula is amazing. Very reminiscent to the Anastasia, the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. If you guys want a more affordable palette other than the Modern Renaissance one, I would definitely highly recommend this. It's a great dupe for it. Very affordable. I think this is less than $5, and it's just an amazing drugstore eyeshadow palette. Let's just move on to the next eyeshadow palette. This is from the brand Alamar Cosmetics. I believe they started earlier in 2018, and the owner of this brand, Gabby, I don't know her personally, but she is such an amazing makeup artist, and I know that she's really great friends with Kathleen from Kathleen Light, and this palette, stunning, and I received it in a box this time, and I have been loving it. I am wearing 2 of the shades on my eyes today from this palette, but this is the Reina de Caribe palette. This is the volume 1 palette. The packaging, by the way, so beautiful. This did come out during the summer, so it does have a summer vibe to it, but the shade collection is beautiful. So this is what they look like. Beautiful, and it does come with an array of matte and shimmer eyeshadow, and it's just amazing. Let me just give you guys a swatch. These eyeshadows, by the way, are so buttery. It's just insane. So this is what they look like when they swatch on my fingers, and they are intense. I just basically just swipe these eyeshadows one time, and this is how intense they look. Very beautiful, very intense. And they're so pigmented. Even though they're pigmented, they're very easy to blend out, not patchy looking at all. Again, they feel buttery. Great formula. I really love this. I'm wearing La Costa on all over my lid, and then also Capicitos. Okay, the really matte brown shade on my outer V and my lower lash line. But I really love these shades. It's so beautiful. The formula again is amazing, and it doesn't fail at all. It's just a great eyeshadow palette. Next up is from Crown. Again, this is what I received in my box this time. This is the Fuego palette. The packaging is really beautiful. It does have a little mirror on it, and then the inside has all these beautiful delicious warm tone shades. If you guys are warm tone lovers, you guys would definitely love this eyeshadow palette because it's amazing. Again, the formula of this beautiful, very pigmented. They blend out super easily and it's just an amazing eyeshadow palette. I love using this during the fall season because it just has so many fall shades and all that stuff. So I just watched some of the shades for you guys, but these shades and these eyeshadows are very blendable, buttery, smooth, and it's not pastel looking at all, and they're just so easy to work with, and I really love the formula. This eyeshadow palette is just amazing. Last eyeshadow palette that I want to share with you guys is this one. This is one of my most used eyeshadow palettes ever, and I also want to share a highlighter that I also love using because that's the highlighter that I have on my cheeks, my inner corners, and anywhere that you see a glow. But this is from Jaclyn Hill. This is her collaboration with Morphe. I do have the one that doesn't have the shade names to it, so I do have like a screenshot of the shade names on my phone. So anytime I do a tutorial, I'll just either let you guys know or I'll just put it on the screen. But either way, this is such a great palette. It is a little dirty because I use it so much. This palette, you guys, not only is it affordable, but it's just a beautiful palette. And so many array of shades in here. It's just amazing. I am using three of the I'm using basically this L shape, upside down L right here on my eyes. Like I use this and this for my crease shade, and then I use these two for my highlight. By the way, these two I don't remember the name of these. I'll just put down the name of all these shades that I use on my eyes on the screen somewhere. But these two, Light and Beam, there you go. Light and Beam are stunning for highlight. If you guys have never tried these as a cheek highlight, you guys definitely should, because it is, I combine both of these and this is what I get as my highlight on the cheek and my inner corners and my brow bone. But they are an amazing highlight, and it's so pigmented. So this is what they look like in Light and Beam, and the other shade, they're just beautiful, and I love how easy they are to work with. The formula is amazing. Jaclyn did such a great job with this. I don't own her other, the new palette that she had, the Vogue collection. I don't own that, but I'm planning to get at least 2 of those, hopefully this year. But there's 2 of the palettes from her Vogue collection that I really want to try because they are more of my shade preferences. But this one, if you guys want warm shades, you guys have it. More colorful, fun to play with eyeshadow shades, you guys have it. More cool tone, more vampy looking smoky eyeshadow shade is in this palette. It's just an amazing palette. Again, the matte shades blend out easily. The shimmer eyeshadows are beautiful. They're not patchy looking or anything like that. The formula is amazing, and I would definitely highly recommend this eyeshadow palette if you guys don't own this. Definitely should get this. Okay guys, so we are almost done. I just have a couple more eye products to share with you guys, and then we're going to end this video with a bunch of lip products. So I have 5 eyeliners that I want to share with you guys. 3 are basically the ones I use for my waterline, and also 2 I use for like a wing line. I forgot to grab my eyebrow product that I have been loving and using all throughout the 2018 year, and it's fine because that's the only eyebrow pencil or eyebrow product that I use, and that is the one from e.l.f. I'll enter the picture on the screen somewhere. But it is the e.l.f. Define Brow Pencil, I believe. The one that you see, you guys see me use that all the time on my channel. But it does come with the product on one end and then it's blue on the other. Really love that. I am in this shade Deep Brown. It is what I have on my eyebrows today. It's just an amazing product. It's only $3. Super affordable. And I do have other eyebrow pencils in my collection, but I always seem to gravitate to that e.l.f. eyebrow pencil because it's just an amazing eyebrow product, and I believe that is probably my 3rd or 4th too. Great product. Moving on to these eyeliners, I'm going to start off with the one for my waterline. So these are the ones that I use all the time for my waterline. 2 of them are from Essence, and then 1 is from Vintage Cosmetics. So these 2 are again affordable. I have the shade Silky Nude and But First Espresso. So this is just a brown, mocha brown shade and a nude shade. And this is, by the way, the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. So this is what they look like. It is a pencil eyeliner pencil, So it's not like one of those retractable ones, so I do have to sharpen them. But this is what they look like. I really loved it. They're both so pigmented. Really easy to work with. They glide on my waterline very easily, last all day. Doesn't smudge or anything like that. It's a great product. And again, it's super affordable. Next one is from Vintage Cosmetics. This is just their Smoky Eye Pencil in Jet Black. This is what I use if I want like a black eyeliner on my waterline. This is a wooden pencil. They say about the wooden pencil is more harsh and harder to work with, but this one is really creamy, you guys. So let me just see if I can swatch in front of you guys. See how easy that was? This is probably the creamiest, the wooden eyeliner pencil that I've ever owned in my life, because again, it glides onto your waterline so smoothly and it lasts all day. It doesn't make your eyes water, doesn't give you guys any allergic reactions, very contact lens friendly, and it doesn't smudge or anything like that. Again, it lasts all day on your waterline, very smooth, very black, very intense, very pigmented, and it's just a great eye pencil. Alright, moving on to eyeliner, the one I used to create a wing. Past winter, this is lettering is faded, but this is from NYX. This is just the NYX matte liquid liner, and this is just in the shade black. And I'll just swatch it for you guys so you guys can see. This is just a soft brush applicator, and it just applies beautifully. It does dry out matte, very easy to work with, very affordable, and I really love this one. This one is very new to my collection. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the skinny eyeliner pencil or eyeliner, just the eyeliner, skinny eyeliner, and this is just in the shade black, I believe. So this is what it looks like, and it is super skinny. If you guys want to create that super fine tip wing, this is your guy. And again, this is affordable. So this is a felt tip liner, very skinny. If you guys can see that. And again, it's just so good. If you guys want an intense thicker liner, you guys can do that. Or if you guys want a thin one, you guys can do that as well. But it's so easy to work with. Just makes my creating a wing so easy. I did use this in my last Instagram post to create a wing, and it's just an amazing. It does dry out matte, and it doesn't smudge or anything like that. The one thing I would tell you guys that I've discovered with this one, it's so easy. It's so hard for me to just have patience to wait for this to dry. Because with this, if you guys are wearing like a shimmery eyeshadow, and if you guys look up, it will mess up. If you guys just keep your eyes like looking down or whatever, and just wait a couple of seconds for it to dry, it won't budge or anything like that. But I really try not to use this when I'm using a shimmery eyeshadow, and I just gravitate towards this one because it's much easier to work with over shimmery eyeshadow rather than this one. But both are equally favorites of mine, and again, they're just amazing, and both of these last all day. Last product for the eye category are mascaras, and I have 4 mascaras to share with you guys. 2 of them I have to throw back in the empty bag because they are old. So I'm going to start off with this one. This is from Tarte. This is the Tarte Lash Paint Mascara, and again, this is super old, so it's very dry, but the one on this is amazing. It does give me a voluminous false lash effect kind of look, and it's also a great mascara for your lower lash line. It's a little stiff, but I think the stiffer the one is, the more easy it is to spread out your lashes and all that, but this is such a great mascara. An affordable one is this one from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara, another one that I need to throw back in my empty bag. But this is the collaboration with Makeup by Shayla. I really love this mascara. This gives me such an amazing volume, such amazing length, and also a great lower lash mascara. And this is what it looks like. Great affordable mascara. If you guys want super long, wispy looking lashes, this is a great one. And again, this is affordable. Okay, 2 new mascara that I've never featured in my Best in Beauty videos are these. This is from Wonder Beauty. This is the Unlash Volume and Curl Mascara. I love this. The packaging of this is very unique for a mascara, but the product itself is amazing, and the one is like the curvy one. So this just gives my lashes a great volume and length, and it is also a great lower lash mascara, and it's not wet of a mascara where it's just gonna transfer onto your lid. But again, it's such an amazing product. Last mascara that I want to show you guys, and this is the one that I'm wearing on my upper and lower lashes. This is from It Cosmetics. This is the Superhero Mascara. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't wear lashes all the time like falsies. I didn't grab one because I don't really wear them, but if I do, I usually wear the Kiss products, Kiss lashes or the ones from Adele. But those are just the two products that I wear most of the time. I do have other lashes in my collection, which I haven't tried yet, but the ones I've been using throughout the whole year are basically from Kiss or from Adele. And then the last glue that I wear or that I use is from Duo, and that's the one, the white one. Great lash glue. But this mascara is so good, and I really love this. Gives you such great length and such great volume. It separates your lashes so beautifully, and it just makes my lashes, makes me look like I'm wearing falsies. So again, this is what I have on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. I received it in a box of charm, and I really loved it. The one of this is beautiful. Again, it just separates my lashes really well. It gives me great volume, great length, and again, it's really great for my upper and lower lashes. It's a wet mascara, but I don't find that it transfers onto my lids if I look up like all of a sudden. Great mascara. I really love this. If I ever run out of this, I definitely will be purchasing this. Okay guys, we have reached the final category for this video. I feel like I've been sitting here forever, talking forever. I feel like I'm losing my voice because of how long I've been talking and all that. So let's just breeze through this last category because I have so much. So this is the lip category. The only thing that I don't have in here are lip liners because I don't really use them quite often. If I do, I am either using the Wet n Wild Bare to Common or the next one. I forgot which one it was. But those are just the two eyeliners that not eyeliners, lip pencils or lip liners that I use all the time if I'm going to be using a lip pencil. But I mainly use either lip glosses, liquid lipstick, or like a regular lipstick. I'm going to start off with the glosses because I only have two glosses to share with you guys. One I believe is a past winner. So this is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb, the original one. I know that she came out with two other shade names, but I haven't tried those yet, but I've heard so many great things about those two, so I may want to try those out. But this is the Fenty Gloss Bomb, the original one, because I never knew this had a shade name. So this is in the shade Fenty Glow. This is just more of a peachy nude shade kind of broad. This is not what I'm wearing on my lips today, but this is the one that I always have in my little makeup bag that I throw in Dollar's diaper bag. But I really love this. It's so good. It smells amazing. It reminds me of that Bonnie Bell strawberry lip gloss back in the day. It had a big duplicate applicator, makes applying lip gloss very easily, and it's just a great product. Now you can either wear this alone or you can either put this right on top of any type of liquid lipstick or lipstick, but it does have a good opacity to it, but it is again a great formula. It doesn't make your lips so sticky or anything like that like some glosses do, but I really love this one. Next one is the one I have on my lips today. This is from ColourPop, and this is the collaboration with Kathleen Light. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in the shade Moonchild. The packaging of this is beautiful. This is more on the mauve nude shade. It's more sheer and less opaque than the Fenty Beauty one. Well, it does have a little bit of a opacity to it, so I take that back. But I never really tried to wear this alone, but it is more on the more warm tone kind of gloss. So this is the one right here, Moonchild, this one, and then Fenty Glow is the one on the bottom. Both of them are beautiful. This one is such an amazing lip gloss. I thought I lost it, and I was like, let me check Stella's toy bin, because usually her toy bin is next to my desk, and sometimes I'll keep my lip glosses on my desk if I forget to put them back in the diaper bag. So I believe that this fell into the toy bin, and I let me look for it because I do want to share this with you guys, and I found it. So I'm so happy that I did because this is such a great formula. Again, it doesn't make your lips feel sticky or anything like that. Glides on easily, gives you that wet, juicy looking lips, and it's just an amazing product, and it's so affordable. Moving on to liquid lipstick. This was the year for liquid lipstick for me because I have used so many liquid lipsticks throughout this whole year of 2018. Sometimes I use brands from last year, but it's just an amazing. So I'm going to start off with Palladio. I have three shades that I use all the time. I believe I featured Raw Silk, that is the more nude shade last year, but these are the shades that I've used all the time from Palladio. These formulas are amazing, super affordable. I think I featured two of these on my channel for the Best in Beauty, but I love this one. So this is in the shade Boucle. This is more of a darker shade, and then this one is Penne. This is more of a blue toned red shade. And then the last one is Angora. This is more of a cherry apple red. Let me just swatch it for you guys. By the way, this is the Palladio Velvet Matte Cream Lip Color. So you can find it on the website or at Darling Beauty. Okay, so I swatched the three shades that I showed you guys. So the bottom one is Angora, then the next one is Penne, and then the other one is, the top one is Boucle. Boucle is more of a vampy kind of shade. I really love using it during the fall season because it's such an amazing fall shade, you guys. Penne is a blue toned red shade. It's such a perfect holiday color, or if you guys just want a red lip shade. And then Angora, I've had Angora on in my collection for a while now, but I just started using it like the last 2 months, and oh my goodness, I love the shade of that. It's so beautiful. It's more on the cherry apple red shade, so less blue tone than the other one. But nonetheless, they're all great formula, and they dry semi-matte. It's not a drying matte where it's gonna make your lips look dry or uncomfortable, but it is a great formula, and I love how affordable this is. The other liquid lipstick formula that I really love are from NYX. This is just another liquid lipstick formula that I really love from NYX. These are just the soft matte lip creams, and these are just the two that I use all the time, constantly throughout the whole year of 2018. One is the shade Cane, and then the other one is Abu Dhabi, and these two, you guys, are so amazing. They're just great formula, and they're very opaque. You can definitely use this alone, and they just give you such a beautiful semi-matte but a little bit of a gloss finish, and it's just a great formula. You can either wear this alone or you can top it off with any nude lip gloss. Next is from Wet n Wild. I still love their liquid catsuit liquid lipstick, but the one shade that I love the most whenever I want to wear a red lipstick or a red liquid lipstick is the shade Misty and Fierce. So this is the one, and this is another affordable brand. This stays all day, like all day. It will not budge, and you can apply it one time and it will stay on your lip, and it looks like you just applied it, so you don't need to reapply it over and over again. But this dries to a matte finish. It doesn't feel uncomfortable when you exfoliate your lips or when you put like a lip balm or something before you apply it. This will be a great looking matte liquid lipstick, but it does dry out matte, not semi-matte, not demi-matte, matte. But again, it doesn't feel drying or anything like that. It's such a great formula, and it lasts all day. The Alpha liquid lipsticks are great formulas as well. The shade, this is the collaboration with Ipsy. This is just the shade Unzip, I believe. This is more of a purple mauve shade, and then the other one is Verona, more of a darker shade. But it is such a great formula, and these two are probably one of my most wore over liquid lipsticks throughout the whole year of 2018. I really love this formula. Great formula, great opacity. It lasts all day. You may want to reapply it sometimes, but it lasts pretty much a really long time. So great formula. Another liquid lipstick that I really love, and the formula of it is from Galactic. This is just a matte lip paint, and I love the shade. This is just in the shade Posh, and I love the way this liquid lipstick looks. It's just an amazing formula. So great, it lasts all day, and it's just a great everyday wear. Beautiful lipstick or liquid lipstick. Lastly, this is the one from e.l.f. This is the collaboration with Alyssa Ashley. This is another YouTuber. This one is so beautiful. This is just a great liquid lipstick with a little bit of a glossy finish, but then it dries down to a semi-matte finish. But this is just in the shade Nude Rose, and it's beautiful nude shade, and I really love this one. Great formula. I bought this in the e.l.f. store in New York, and I have been loving it ever since. Last thing that I want to share with you guys are my favorite lipstick. This is just a regular lipstick, and I do have not that many. I think I only have two. Okay, but I have more than that. But I only have two lipsticks that I use all the time throughout the whole year of 2018. This is the one I'm wearing on my lip today. This is the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick. There you go. This is the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick, and this is just in the shade Cheeky. It's a very nude peachy shade, and it's so moisturizing. Beautiful shade. I really love the undertone of this. Again, this is what I have on my lip today under the Moonchild lip gloss. But the formula of these lipsticks are so amazing. It's just moisturizing. Makes your lips feel moisturized and hydrated, but it's just a great lipstick. These are lipsticks, so you definitely have to apply this. Reapply this throughout the day, but They're great formula. They don't feel yucky or anything like that, and it feels great on your lips. So great formula. Lastly, I want to share with you guys this one. This is from Maybelline. This is just their nude collection, and this is in the shade Nude Nuance. This is such a perfect everyday brown shade. It just brings me back to the 90s, and it's just an amazing formula. It just gives you that beautiful brown nude undertone, and it's just a great shade. Again, perfect brown for everyday if you guys want this kind of shade of a brown. But it's a great formula, feels hydrating, doesn't make your lips feel dry or anything like that, and it's just an amazing lipstick. I really love the formula from Maybelline. Their lipstick is just a great formula, and I just love the undertone and the shade of this one. Okay guys, we have reached the end of this video. My goodness, I feel like I've been sitting here forever. But I have so many products that I wanted to share with you guys. It's just insane. But these were the products that I have been loving throughout the whole year of 2018. I was gonna say 2017. But these products were just my ride or die for the year 2018, and some of them crossed over from 2017 past winners, made it to 2018, but they're just my can't live without products, and I really love these. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that it was super long, but I had so many products to share with you guys that I just didn't want to leave anything out. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite beauty products were for the year 2018 and why you love them so much. And if I forgot to mention a product, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope that your 2018 was as wonderful and as amazing as mine were. Again, thank you guys so much for always supporting me, for always understanding my uploading schedules. I do try to upload as much as I can, but with a baby and 2 other kids, it's very hard. But I do upload while they're in school or while the baby's sleeping, like right now, or anything like that. But thank you guys so much for supporting me. I hope you guys continue to support me. I hope you guys continue to share my videos with others so that they can come and check out my channel and hopefully join my YouTube family. But yeah, thank you again so much for your support. I am looking forward to 2019 and what 2019 has in store for me and my family, what it has in store for my main channel and also for my vlog channel. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to my vlog channel, make sure you guys are, because I do vlog on my vlog channel. I did do Vlogmas this year and I enjoyed it. I am back to vlogging on a regular basis, on a regular schedule, but I do vlog. So if you guys love lifestyle videos and vlogging style videos, make sure you guys check out my vlog channel. I do always include my vlog channel link in the description box. But again, I cannot wait to see what 2019 has in store for me, and I hope and pray that my channel grows and I get to share more ideas with you guys, with more of you guys here on my channel, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking because I'm about to lose my voice. My voice is getting hoarse from all this talking. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys had an amazing New Year celebration with your family and friends. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.